So it looks like Christian Keys is speaking out and possibly clearing up who exactly is the black billionaire that he accused in his most recent video of sexually harassing him for years and attempting to SA him. Not only that, we have other actors, fellow actors, speaking out in support of Christian Keys and his story. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So over the weekend, we had the breaking story that Christian Keys did an hour-long IG Live talking about his experience with abuse in Hollywood, and how one particular black billionaire had harassed him for years. And he said that he kept recordings, literally kept recording since 2005 via recording devices, through pens and keychains. So as we've covered this story and we told you, I felt like there were a lot of different hints that he gave us in this video. But according to him, he was taking these recordings to the police. Since then, there's been a lot of speculation, and I know some of you immediately thought that possibly it could be Tyler Perry. Well, now people are saying that because Christian Keys liked this particular tweet, it's clearing Tyler Perry's name. So a person commented this in a tweet: watching Christian Keys and can tell he is clearly a victim. Only $3 grand to his name and violated by a gay billionaire. And no, I don't believe it's TP. I wish Christian would have taken action. That man will still have his money and good name, and Christian will remain broken. So as soon as I saw this, and shout out to our friends over at the Neighborhood Talk who had posted this, and we did talk a little bit about this during our Tuesday takeover, but there was some more information that I wanted to bring to you, including Christian reacting to this story. So people are believing because Christian liked this tweet where they mentioned Tyler Perry, they're saying that this is Christian saying, no, it's not Tyler, it's someone else. Well, we shall see after we talk about his response in the Neighborhood Talks comment section. I initially told you guys when I read this, I was like, well, he could be liking the tweet randomly. I don't know if he controls his social media like that, or he could be liking an aspect of the tweet, not the entire tweet. I've told you before, sometimes just because engagement's important for your social media handles, sometimes a lot of these celebrities are just liking tweets and not necessarily reading the full tweet. I mean, I know for a lot of people, they want to hope and wish that it's not Tyler Perry. You might start believing that maybe this liking of the tweet wasn't necessarily what people think. So in the report of this tweet, Christian Keys was in the comment section and simply said, with the looking eyes, if I say who it is, it will break y'all hearts. Which made other people believe, so are you talking about Tyler Perry? Because look, there are some popular black billionaires, but there aren't a lot, at least here in the United States. And we know that Christian has a close working relationship with Tyler, stemming back all the way to 2005, where he mentions he started using those recording devices. And I know a lot of you have been commenting, well, he's working with Tyler Perry now on All the King's Men with Eva Marcel. Just because you are working with someone or have a working relationship with someone doesn't mean that this can't be true too. And doesn't mean that maybe something sparked this. I know what Christian said in his Instagram Live in regards to Cassie's recent lawsuit inspired him to come forward with his issues. So him saying, if I say who it is, it will break y'all hearts, makes a lot of people believe, well, a lot of these other black billionaires that we know, it wouldn't necessarily break your heart if you found out if it was them. Tyler Perry, who has been an actor and a producer, that is someone that people feel as if it would break their hearts. One of the other things that Christian said during his Instagram Live was that if you hear the recording, you'll immediately know this person's voice. So I know a lot of you have put out a lot of different names, but some of the names that you've put out aren't that recognizable if you were to hear them on a recording. Again, Christian has not confirmed whether or not this is Tyler Perry. It's important for us to emphasize this. But Christian, you're not also doing a great job of not continuing the speculation. So one of the things that we forgot to talk about in the initial story of Christian coming out was the fact that there were other actors that were coming out in his support in his comment section. Since we did the original video, he's turned the comments off. Probably because some people are shaming him. And that's one of the things and why it was so important for us to do the video and to applaud Christian for coming forward, because a lot of men, a lot of black men will not come forward because these particular instances, they're sort of shamed for it. The same way that a lot of people shame victims for coming forward because they just, oh, you waited too long to come forward. If you enjoy hot topics, reality TV news, and just a little bit of a giggle, be sure to see us live here in New York City on January 25th. And just announced, we will also be doing a live show in Washington, D.C. on February 16th. More information on how you can get tickets for our New York City show or our Washington, D.C. show will be available in the description of this video. Claudia Jordan posted on her Instagram story and in the comment section confirming that Christian had told her about this 15 years ago. So in the comment section, she says, "You shared a piece of this with me when we first met maybe 15 years ago and said one day you would come forward, and you did. And Christian Keys, I am so proud of you. Do not beat yourself up for waiting. It's hard, especially as a man. I know it's scary and embarrassing and uncharted territory, but you did it. I will stand with you on this as your friend because I know it's true, because this is the same vibe and tone and story you shared from 2008, I believe. Congratulations to you for not going along to get along and being able to look at yourself in the mirror as you shave in the morning. Other men and women will be saved and feel heard because of your bravery. Love your friend." Well, another actor, Dandre Whitfield, also responded in the comment section with similar sentiments, but also some other interesting statements. So he says, y'all don't want to have this conversation. If we told y'all about your heroes and she-ros, it would break y'all, like they tried to break us. But now let's see if our people have the same energy when men are the targets of sexual harassment and sexual intimidation and assault. Let's see if we're more interested in protecting the people or celebrating the powerful. And why is it always the ones who talk about how God informs their decisions in life? Shaking my head. Christian Keys, you are my brother and I support you and the truth. Look, I think this is just the beginning of this particular story. As we reported before, Christian Keys says that he's bringing these recordings that dates all the way back to 2005 to the police. Guys, I want to know your thoughts. Do you think that Christian was just liking that tweet because of a sentiment said in the tweet and not necessarily the TP part of the tweet? What do you think about what he's saying in the comment section? Do you think that he should not say anything until he takes legal action? Or do you just want him to tell you who it is? But as Dondre says, are you really ready to know exactly who it is? Guys, as always, let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll ask you. Follow my lead, just watch your shoes.